the Democrats and the Republicans are both full of shit. And they said that you got to pick a team. You got to pick a team. But what does the team actually do for you? Absolutely nothing. I voted Democratic my entire life. My entire life. And I'm starting to think like, man, everybody in my hometown is still poor. Yeah. Man, all the black neighborhoods are still poor. They all going to schools, and we've been voted Democratic for 59 years. I've been on the earth. And then I was like, at least the Republicans, they just gonna take care of the rich folks. I think the point I try to tell people now, man, if you waiting on these political parties to make your life better, you just wrong.
So what do you do though?
You got to handle your own business, Chan. You got to handle your own business.
Based Charles Barkley. I love that. And see, at the end of the day, too, I probably disagree with Charles on a lot of things, politically speaking. Like he said, he's been voting Democrat for 56 years. Well, okay, so 48 years since he's been able to vote, if considering he voted at 18. He's been voting for Democrats his entire life, and everything is still bad in the areas where the Democrats promised to make things better for him and the people that he loves. Except for that didn't happen. So at the end of the day, the last thing he said could not be more correct. You gotta look after everything for yourself. You have to look after yourself, you have to do it for yourself, and if you're not going to do that, you can't depend on the government to do it for you, regardless of if you're a Republican or if you're a Democrat, if you liked Obama or if you like Trump, regardless of any of those facts. You need to look after yourself. At the end of the day, when a government official or candidate or person running for elected office tells you they're going to do something for you, your best bet is probably voting for the person that says, we will do nothing for you. As a matter of fact, I think that's my favorite candidate overall. We'll have a military and we'll have moderate but very limited infrastructure. Other than that, we are going to do nothing from a federal government level. Now, your local municipalities, your cities, your states, yeah, they probably have a little bit more power, but the way the country was designed is the federal government wasn't supposed to do all that much anyway, and yet here we are with the federal government being this massive thing that promises communities across the country, we are going to do this, and lo and behold, none of it has happened, evidenced by basketball great Charles Barkley. I can't think of a more on-target thing that a professional athlete has said in a long time. You have to look after yourself. The government is not going to do it for you. And just so we're clear, looking after yourself probably means living on a homestead surrounded by livestock with a lot of firearms a bajillion miles away from the next perceivable person. But that's just me. That's what when people say you got to take care of your own, that's how I view it.